How's it going, everybody? FX Street coming to you with an updated video on crypto.com against the US dollar. Before we get into this video, please make sure you guys know to check us out on YouTube at FXS Street and on Twitter at FXS Crypto. Excuse the audio. This is a coffee shop chronicles. Very hard to get Wi-Fi, reliable Wi-Fi where I'm at. So we got some classic 70s and 60s music playing in the background. We are family. All right, FXS crypto update on Crow. Who remembers this call? Can we get this on my profile? Remember this call? I mean, this was one of the best calls I've ever made in any ever. This was one of the best calls I've ever made. You know, I told all my friends to get out of here. We got out of here, man. This was imaginary lines and numbers. We got out of here right here. Posted the thesis. It went up. We told everyone here at FX Crypto, hey, this is done. We told everyone at FX Street, get out of here at this day. On this day, we posted the article, and that was all she ever wrote, man. I sold at 50 cents. I remember I used the 2-day chart. Yeah. I sold here 48, 50. I think it was 49 or 50. Wherever it was, I got out of the way here. And that was all she wrote. You know, you see that that very subtle divergence. We already had it was 5 waves, counted 5 waves up. You can find the thesis later, and if we review it one day for academic purposes. But yeah, this was it, man. Look at that. Didn't even give you a warning sign. Look, there's no volume yet. There was no real reason to get out yet, and then boom, finished. Finished. 80% loss. Sold the top. We bought it here at 41. We caught this little breakout, and that was all she wrote, man. ABC done. ABC done. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-wave impulse down. It's clearly a 5-wave impulse down. So what's gonna happen here, guys? You know, how far is this gonna go? I remember talking to a friend about this when I know a guy who's really good at shorting. Shorting is a skill. It's not easy to do. And I know a guy who's really good at shorting. And we looked at this chart together. And today I want to put some shorts in crypto.com. And you can't even short crypto.com. It was one of the only ones where you couldn't short it on the futures account. So, you know, this is the kind of game we're dealing with here. This was the one to short. Look at that. You could have hedged your money beautifully on this. I knew this was going to get wiped out. I knew all of this was going to get wiped out. They wouldn't let you short crypto.com. It's a very understandable chart to read as far as like Elliott wave stuff. It wasn't that difficult. And I guess, you know, they weren't going to let us participate in this move. So smart money's all in this, just taking the liquidity out of retail investors, man. That's just what's going on. And it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. We do have 5 waves up. What smart money is going to do in the long term with this thing is create a range, probably. Let's create a range. Even if it goes lower, just create a range. They'll be collecting and making money with their algorithmic trading bots for the next few weeks and months, but highly leveraged, very skilled quant mathematical trades. But the rest of this, it just isn't looking good. Crow once was Monaco. They also did the same kind of garbage to their investors. I was part of the Monaco crew back in the day. didn't turn out. So I knew crypto.com wasn't going to live up to the hype. I knew it. But I was checking so hard for that 5-wave impulse after the breakout. But yeah, this was a great call back in the day, a couple months ago. Now, I don't know what to tell you. We warned you guys to get out of here. It's just not looking good. I can't prophesize, the next bullish target for this. It's just not looking good. We're gonna have a death cross soon. Bitcoin dominance is gonna rise. It's just not looking good for crypto.com. This is another one where they're making massive money just shorting the damn thing. That's unfortunate for us who aren't, don't have the tools, the quant algo tools to get into these kind of things. They're not even letting us short crypto.com on the future. So it's unfortunate. Be careful with your positions, guys. I don't know when this is gonna end. I'm looking at Bitcoin dominance pretty seriously, trying to figure this thing out, but it's just not looking like it's here yet. Bitcoin was looking optimistic. Wouldn't be surprised if it stays still, but the rest of them just aren't looking like they're gonna participate with Bitcoin. Looks like a Bitcoin dominance play is in the works. So yeah, with that being said, be careful with your positions. Protect your capital during these very, very, very challenging times. It's understandable to take a loss. It's best not to even take a shot and gamble on these things right now. It's way, way too difficult. It's your updated video on crypto.com. Make sure you guys know Twitter at FXS Crypto and YouTube at FXS Street. And I'll see you guys on the next one.